Morning. Sleep well? Well, this fox didn't get a wink. After the chaos last night, Savannah felt like it was about to boil over. Even the animals were restless. Come on, let's head toward the Hall of Ancients. Should be interesting to hear what kind of story they've cooked up.
Magister Merlin, good morning. Looks like the whole city's heard by now. Have you heard about the sacred trial at the banquet last night? Jura above, then you need to hear it from someone who was actually there. I was standing guard last night outside the banquet hall. I saw those nobles go in with my own eyes, and saw them come out, too. They said that a ray of divine light descended out of nowhere. It swept them up along with the prince, and carried them straight to the Hall of Ancients.
What happened next?
Then they ran into a hypo-fiend, and not just any hypo-fiend. I heard it was the Mirror Wraith from the history books, the same one King Roland faced.
That sounds deadly.
Ah, but here's the thing. When Baron Grandet and Minister Corsten left this morning, they were congratulating each other at the gates. They claimed that when the monsters attacked, not a single noble backed down. With fearless courage, they aided His Highness in battling the ancient fiend.
You expect me to believe those old lords actually fought?
True or not, that's the story they're telling. They created an opening for His Highness, and Prince Orion seized it. Amidst countless mirror images, he shattered the monster's core in one strike. But here's the best part. After the monster fell, His Highness was bathed in divine light and declared he had passed the goddess's trial. To make sure everyone was safe, His Highness used his divine power to send the nobles back first. And he chose to stay behind, alone. He said he would master that power himself and return to the Empire with the vanished Hall of Ancients.
Bringing the Hall of Ancients back? Jura preserve us. It's like King Roland reborn. Just hearing about it gives me chills.
You said it. No one slept last night. You're right, Magister. As Merlin, it's only fitting you witness a sacred moment like this. Half the city's already heading to the plaza. You should head over too.
Magister, Jura be praised, to run into you here of all places. It's the central plaza. Just now, a massive magical barrier appeared out of nowhere. It covers the exact spot where the Hall of Ancients used to stand. The people are rushing towards it. And inside the barrier, the Hall of Ancients is back. People are shouting that a miracle has occurred. They're pushing toward the barrier without a thought for their safety. Commander Hendrik is trying to keep order and stop a stampede, but he's losing control. He sent me to inform Her Majesty the Queen, and that if I saw you, to ask you to come immediately.
My. Efficient, aren't they? Laying the groundwork with rumors overnight, and the miracle appears right on schedule.
Understood. My deepest thanks, Magister.
The guard has established a perimeter. No one else gets in. But the crowd's emotions, they're becoming just as volatile as this so-called miracle. It appeared with the Hall of Ancients. It radiates divine light, and the people aren't seeing it as a threat. We've attempted to breach it, but it's impenetrable. It suddenly appeared. No one nearby saw how it happened. By the time I arrived, it was already like this. That is irregular. By all protocol, the sword belongs inside the Hall of Ancients, never on the steps. That's what concerns me most. The Hall of Ancients has returned, but the Prince, the Princess, and Magister Cassidy, none of them have appeared. In your expert judgment, what is going on?
It's His Highness! He actually brought the princess back!
Oh, a miracle! No, a blessing from the goddess!
Long live the prince! Glory to the Empire! Hero! Hero!
Tch, worse than I thought. Look at their eyes. They're beyond reason now. It's not that simple. Even if he can't draw it, Siren or his other accomplices might have a backup plan. Like claiming the time isn't right. For people this swept up, if Orion tripped on stage right now, they'd call it divine will. Exactly. Without solid proof, attacking a hero who just delivered a miracle? People would just think you're jealous. And if you start lecturing them about teleportation spells and silk conduits, don't bother. To ordinary folks, that's too complicated. Compared to that, chosen by fate? Now that's a story people want to believe. Now that's the mage I know. Great minds think alike.
Look! Behold our Prince Orion, fearless in danger, slayer of monsters! He brought back the Hall of Ancients and the princess! He is the Empire's true heir!
Oh, Prince!
The sword! Excalibur!
Prince Orion has passed the trial! He has saved! Draw the sword!
Draw the sword! Draw the sword! Draw the sword! Draw the sword!
People of the Empire, by Dura's grace and by your will, I hear your voices!
Draw the sword! Draw the sword! Draw the sword! Draw the sword! Prince Orion! Prince Orion! Yes, Prince Orion! Prince Orion! Prince Orion!
What is it? He failed.
How could this happen?
Look at that.
Brother!
What's going on? Wait, isn't that mage? What's Merlin doing here? Merlin. Huh? What are you trying to do now?
Enough, Orion. Do not disgrace yourself further. Your charade ends here.
No. Impossible. Who are you?
You truly do not recognize me? My descendant?
Roland?
People of the Empire! 2,000 years ago, I stood with the goddess Jura and left hope upon this land. Together, we left Excalibur. Not to choose the strongest warrior, nor the cleverest schemer, but to choose one who truly thinks for the people, who would truly sacrifice for the realm and lead the Empire toward the light. A king! What we need is courage, justice, an undying sense of responsibility toward the people. Not someone like you, Orion, conspiring with a court mage to vanish the Hall of Ancients, stealing glory with lies.
Silence! I am the chosen one!
No, you are not. And you cannot draw Excalibur, because it can see into your soul. It sees hollow heroism built on deception. You are unworthy of the throne.
No, This isn't true!
Brother!
What is happening?
The Hall of Ancients' disappearance. The prince did that?
He couldn't draw the sword.
You? On what grounds do you say that? King Roland vanished 2,000 years ago. You think you can just impersonate him? This must be some trick! Prove you're truly him!
You are right. Words alone are not enough. Fortunately, the proof stands before you.
The king! It's the king!
Is it the king? It's the
Your
king!
Majesty!
The king has returned!
Excalibur. Divine light.
It's him! It's really King Roland!
The king has returned!
As absurd as this farce has been, there is an unexpected benefit. It has brought into light the true puppet master lurking in the shadows. Grande.
Your Majesty, I meant no harm.
Hush. I only wish to tell you, the trial you witnessed last night, the battle against the Mirror Wraith, it was no miracle at all.
What?
It was merely a large-scale manipulated illusion. A play, meticulously staged for you by this man, Magister Siren.
What? But he said it was destiny!
Merlin. My old classmate. Why do you always show up at the perfect moment? Always striking that self-righteous hero's pose. Disappointed. Crude. You haven't changed since the academy. Arrogant. Self-righteous. What could you possibly understand? You so-called geniuses are forever shackled by stale tradition. Everything I've done has been to surpass your pathetic light. I am the one who truly understands the essence of magic. It ends now, Merlin. The age of orthodoxy is over.
I'm sleepy.
Sharpened my claws.
I'm in position. I'll be at your side. Now's the time.
Then allow me to present a more appropriate tribute. Rise from the abyss, fallen heroes! Rion, Ryan, it's you. To whom you swore eternal loyalty. Greet your king! Siren! How dare you! No. What? Stop. Stop it! What have I done?
Cassidy! Save the people first! Over there! who should be protecting the Empire, he ran. But I won't run away. I can't keep hiding behind Father, Mother, behind Cassidy. I am the princess. This time I'll stay. I'll fight beside you, for our people. Yes!
We stand with you, Your Highness.
I had a wonderful dream.
Sleep now, my most faithful knight. Your battle is over.
Did we win?
Damn it! More monsters could appear any second. The rift siren opened is widening. Those hypofiends are charging toward the civilians. I'm counting on you, Magister Merlin. And King Roland. This is the heart of it. The rift's source. I'll leave it to you two. I'll take troops to the perimeter. We can't let them overrun the capital.
Go, Commander.
Royal Guard, protect the people and kill the hypofiends! For the Empire!
Martin, report.
Thank goodness you're here, Captain. The situation's critical. Something big just went down at the chapel, and hypofiends started appearing. We've held the nearby civilians back for now, but more of them keep coming. We're barely hanging on.
We can't hold here. It's open ground. If we get surrounded, we're dead. We need to evacuate. Where's the nearest safe zone?
The theater is secure. Court mages there are providing support. But, Captain, the route there is crawling with monsters. Forcing through with all these civilians will be risky.
It's our only option. We move now! On my command, prepare to break through! I'll lead the front. Civilians in the center. Martin, you cover the rear. Don't let a single hypofiend slip past.
Yes, Captain!
Captain, St. Jura, we got them through. We've fortified the theater perimeter. The monsters won't break through anytime soon.
Good. Tend to the wounded.
Understood, but there's another emergency. Distress signals just came in. 2 groups are trapped, southwest of the plaza and on the bridge before the Hall of Ancients.
Most forces are holding here. If we split to rescue them, the line holds here. If it breaks, these civilians are exposed. I'll retrieve both groups myself.
But Captain, you've already...
That's an order. Hold this position. I'll return shortly.
Yes, Captain.
Understood, Captain. Captain, you're back! Here, you've been fighting non-stop. Please, rest.
Yes, Captain. Let us handle the rest.
Captain Gwyneth! We're here to help! Remember me? Dolly, a court mage.
Of course. Your intel helped us greatly.
Ha! Glad to hear it! This is my partner, Diza.
Captain Gwyneth. An honor.
Nice to meet you.
Physical defenses alone won't hold. We'd like to deploy a high-grade magic barrier over the theater district.
Yes, yes! Breaking through will be extremely difficult, even for those hypofiends.
That would be great. Martin, Garriswell, gather the civilians at the center of the area. Assist the mages in raising the barrier.
The barrier's holding! Diza, that was brilliant!
Don't celebrate yet. The barrier can defend us, but it can't attack the monsters. If we want to ease the pressure on the Royal Guard, we'll have to go on the offensive.
You mean, the two of us?
Captain Gwyneth, I have another proposal.
Go ahead.
When Savannah was first built, defensive golems were installed at key locations across the city in preparation for war.
Golems? You mean those statues in the plaza? I thought those were decorative.
When we're done here, you are rereading the history of urban magical defense from cover to cover. They're ancient magical weapons. Once awakened, they'll automatically seek and destroy any hypofiends in the vicinity. But there's a catch.
What do you mean?
Their mana cores overheat. After a period of time, they shut down and enter a cooling state. When that happens, someone needs to manually reset the switch beside each golem to force it back online.
You're saying we'd have to run out there and reset them while monsters are swarming?
That's not all. To awaken them the first time, Dolly and I must perform the activation ritual on site. During the process, we cannot move or defend ourselves.
Understood. I'll escort you. I'll guard you during the activation and handle the resets afterward.
No, Captain! You've already pushed yourself past your limits. Let us take this one.
Yeah, we'll guard the mages with our lives if we have to.
Request denied. The area is overrun. You'd need to hold position for extended periods and operate the switches in the middle of combat. You're tired, and your equipment is worn down. You wouldn't survive that kind of sustained assault.
But...
No arguments. It's dangerous. That's precisely why I'm going. Listen carefully. The barrier's up, but the civilians still need reassurance. Hold this position. That's an order.
Understood, Captain.
Mages, prepare to move. I'll clear us a path.
Captain, the outpost reports a massive creature charging toward the theater.
It must not get close! Martin, Garriswell, hold this position. Coordinate with the mages and secure the barrier. I'll intercept the monster before it reaches the theater.
monsters are no longer a threat. We must restore order at once. Ensure the safety of the people. Gwyneth!
Commander! Threat neutralized.
That maneuver just now. I gave no command, but you understood.
Because I knew you'd block the strike and create an opening for me. I didn't need to hesitate. I only needed to take the shot.
All this time, I focused on keeping the danger away from you, keeping you safely behind me. I forgot that even the strongest defense requires offense.
I've grown, Commander. Just as you're the shield of the Empire, I wish to be the arrow this Empire fires. A shield shouldn't exist only to block. It should become the archer's surest cover. You protected me. Now, let me stand beside you.
I can trust you, Captain Gwyneth.
Is it over? Magister Merlin, I can assist now. Please, allow me to help.
Beyond that, Siren escaped. Whatever he's planning, it won't be good.
Magister! Magister Merlin! Your Majesty!
Report, soldier.
The palace, it's under attack!
What?
The traitor Siren, he forced his way in. He injured dozens of guards, and he's heading straight for the king's chambers.
Father! Mother! I have to go!
We must split up. Merlin, return to the palace at once. Your magic is unparalleled. Only you can intercept him before he succeeds.
No! I'm going to. They're my parents.
Your battle is here, Princess. The rift is the source of this disaster. Cassidy and I must focus entirely on sealing it. Once we begin, we'll be defenseless. Hendrik is protecting the civilians. Merlin must save the king. We need a steadfast guardian to hold the line. Your brother fled. Will you flee as well? Or will you stand and defend this city behind you?
I understand. I will protect you. I won't let anything come near you.
Merlin!
Merlin. Oh, that sickening hero act of yours. How long do you intend to keep standing in my way? What am I trying to do? You truly think I did all of this for that pathetic wretch wheezing in bed? Look at him. Weak. Useless. Shackled by outdated notions of legitimacy and hypocritical mercy. And look at this world, Merlin. This so-called order. These kingdoms, this chapel. They are the true root of this world's decay. And I am merely cleansing it. Oh, Merlin. You truly still don't understand. To those with real strength, chaos is hardly a calamity. It's selection. If you want to cut away rotting flesh, there will be blood. Shatter this wretched, mediocre order. That's how a new world is born. Betrayal? Murder? My, how severe you sound. Your vision is as narrow as it was at the Academy. You insisted on seeing everything in such earnest shades of right and wrong. And that is the one thing I never understood about you. You possess the brilliance all of us, yes, myself included, could only admire from a distance. And yet, what did you do with it? You chose to sacrifice yourself for this pathetic world. To fall into slumber, to lose your memory and become this? Power enough to steer the world, and you treated it like something inconvenient. You abandoned power. I, on the other hand, embraced it. You truly can't understand me. Very well. I had intended to address the Empire's so-called king first, but I've changed my mind. Since your awakening, we've never had the courtesy of a proper duel. So today, let me see how much of that genius remains after 20 years of sleep and amnesia.
Potions for sale! Buy 4, get 1 free!
Why? Over.
No. As long as I still lose to you, it will never be over! I cannot lose! I will not lose to you again! I refuse to become your shadow once more! Then I may as well. Let us sink into the abyss together! Merlin!
Come on! Isn't this what you wanted? To stop all this? Then do it! Don't touch me! I don't need your pity. You think this is over? When he devours you, I'll be the first to welcome you!
Thank you, Merlin.
Do not worry about me. The shield deflected that strike. But the shockwave reached Maximilian. His condition worsened. I must ask for your help again. His breathing has stabilized for now. As for Siren, I never imagined that traitor would dare storm the palace himself. What of Savannah and the Hall of Ancients? Have Peggy and the others returned safely? That fox was truly King Roland? Go on. And Peggy? I see. With his plot exposed, Siren struck at the root. If Maximilian and I had fallen, the Empire would have been plunged into chaos. Merlin. No. First Seat, thank you for saving my husband, and preserving what dignity remains of the royal court. This is my post. I will hold it. Go. King Roland, Cassidy, and Peggy. They need you. The strongest mage must end this catastrophe.
You're back! Magister Merlin, as you can see, with King Roland's aid, the rift has been completely sealed.
What of the palace? Siren's dark magic defiled the spirits of old heroes. Hendrik?
Your Majesty.
Clear the remaining monsters and tend to the wounded.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Cassidy and I will help too. I'll treat the injured.
The source is gone, but the taint remains. It must be cleansed. These heroic spirits, they don't deserve this disturbance. I need you with me. Together, we will guide these remains back to rest.
Whew, I'm exhausted. I haven't stretched these limbs in ages. And the first thing I do is jump into a battle like that? Hey, Merlin. Work's done. The rift is sealed, and Siren picked a dramatic exit. The Empire should be safe for now. The rest of the mess, the Royal Guard can handle it. I'm off. Gotta find a spot to catch up on some sleep. Look, I was King Roland, 2,000 years ago. My era has long since passed. Leading a band of displaced people, building something from nothing, founding an empire from wilderness, that's my strength. But ruling a kingdom that's thrived for 2 millennia? That's not my job. The Lightbearer Empire has its own Merlin. No one in this world gets to be an eternal king. Not even a Maximilian will awaken, or Peggy will grow. And even if neither happens, this empire will stumble forward on its own 2 feet. The path ahead belongs to them. All right, enough philosophy. This fox is about to collapse. Farewell, Merlin.
It's finally over. Without you, the consequences would have been unthinkable. On behalf of the Royal Guard and all the people of Savannah, thank you. Reconstruction and the purging of Siren's remaining allies will fall to the Ministries. The Guard's duty here is complete. Gwyneth.
Yes, Commander.
You performed well today. You commanded decisively, and you were fearless in battle. You've grown. The title of 1st Division Captain suits you. So, set aside thoughts of Ashvale County.
What?
Remain in Savannah. Your talents are needed here.
Needed? To stay the so-called 1st Division mascot? Father... Commander, I need real combat.
Not a mascot. The core of the capital's defense. Today exposed our weaknesses. We must rebuild from the ground up. I want you to help me. This won't be easy.
Rebuilding the Royal Guard? Fine, I'll think about it. Get me a formal appointment first.
I will petition Her Majesty at once.
Leave that to me. I'll make sure Mother agrees. Gwyneth was truly amazing today.
I'll go to the palace shortly to report to the Queen. You... just wait for your formal position.
Don't worry. I won't be late.